The question, what are some tips that I can use when writing a fan fiction story? This is probably the most important one, but when writing fan fiction, keep the characters from the series you're using in character. Have them keep the same traits, appearance, personality, and even speech patterns they portray in canon. There are few things more frustrating for fans of a series than to see their favorite characters turned into someone else. Proper spelling and grammar. Having Microsoft Word certainly helps, but also being well-versed is a plus. If English isn't your first language, on fan fiction at least, there are people known as beta readers that can help you immensely with this. Paragraphs should never really be longer than 6 lines, and avoid word walls. Following this little piece of advice makes it a lot easier for readers of all sorts to follow the story. If introducing an original character, do not make them some Mary Sue/Gary Stu trope, basically the perfect character. These kinds of characters are rather boring to read, and never go through character development. So, in short, make sure an original character that takes center stage has some flaws. Avoid script format. These are supposed to be stories to read, not plays for actors to go over their lines. First-person stories are either hit or miss, and 9 times out of 10, usually miss. Go for the third-person narrative, but from the points of view of the various characters. When doing points of views of different characters within the same chapter, make sure there is something to indicate the POV switch, as it could otherwise become confusing to the reader.